good morning to you all. My name is Ifnaya Mary Okoji. I welcome you to my channel once again. Thank you so much. And please don't forget to subscribe. You can do that for me. Help me grow. Love and appreciate you all. Okay, what I want to talk about today is about fathers sexually molesting their daughters. A lot has been happening lately, and this has been going on currently. And I'm very angry about it. Especially I'm very angry with mothers that are aware that this is going on and they don't want to do anything about it, all because of, for the sake of marriage, they want to protect the image of their husband, they want to protect the image of their family. For that reason, they allow their pedophile husband to sexually molest their daughters. In the African, in most African nations, women in most African nations, they are ridiculed when they are divorced. They are ridiculed when they are no longer married to their husband. And most times, in such cases, it's the husband's, most of these problems are from the husband. But at the end of the day, the women are the ones being blamed for having a broken home, for having a broken marriage. They tell them, you don't pray enough, I didn't do this right, you don't sexually entice your husband, you don't cook well, maybe you not pray well, maybe you not dress well. For heaven's sake, this has been lingering for so long, and those women are kind of shamed in the society. They are looked down on. People talk about them, people make jest of them. So many of them are ready to take anything in their marriage, to the extent that most of them knows that their husband is sexually molesting their 6-month-old baby, their 3-month-old baby, below 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 14 years, and they keep covering it because they don't want to have a broken home. A lot has been happening lately, and something needs to be done about this. I'm not happy about it. So these little babies are passing through sexual molestation from their own fathers. They are meant to protect them. Their own fathers are meant to guide them, instruct them, protect them from pedophiles, but their fathers end up being the pedophile itself. You are molesting a 3-month-old baby, a 2-month-old baby, 5 months to 10, as in, like, oh God, for heaven's sake, this is your own daughter. Like, it's very bad. Okay, I was reading a confession yesterday of a woman. She took her 6-month-old baby to the child pediatrician, to see the daughter, because she observed that anytime she's wearing the babies, her pampers, the baby will keep crying. Anytime she's wiping the baby, maybe or when the baby poo and she wants to wipe the baby with wiper, she observed that the baby always cries. So she took her daughter to the child pediatrician. So the child pediatrician noticed that the baby is no longer a virgin and her hole was open. So he told the mother to put a camera in the house because he suspected somebody is sexually abusing the baby. So the woman did as the child pediatrician ordered her, and behold, it was her own husband sexually molesting her daughter, sexually abusing the little girl, inserting his hands into the little girl's private part. Oh my God, a lot are happening lately. So she wants to sue her husband. I commend her for taking a bold step to sue the monster, because she was heartbroken. She never expected it. She least expected it from her husband. Like, you're sexually molesting your own blood daughter, like 6-month-old daughter. For heaven's sake, what are you looking for? What do you want? This is crazy. Oh, there's another case of another woman talking about her 14-year-old daughter, that her husband impregnated her 14-year-old daughter. Funny enough, the husband mother advised her to keep quiet about it to save her marriage. Your son sexually abused her own daughter to the extent of getting her pregnant. You don't want to talk about it, and you supported it and told the wife to keep quiet. A lot are happening. Women need to rise up. You need to talk. When you end up protecting these monsters, you are killing your daughter emotionally, psychologically, mentally. You are destroying the life of your daughter. You need to speak up. If it's want you to take your daughter out of that abuse house for the sake of her sanity, for the sake of her life, for the sake of her future, it's necessary you do it. Please, it's time for mother to stop this nonsense. Protecting nonsense you called marriage. Some dirty marriages. I'm not that I'm insulting. I'm married actually. Like, not that I'm insulting, but knowing the fact that you are in a marriage that your daughter abused your father, your husband abused your daughter, and you are covering it up, my dear, that is a rubbish marriage, and it's an incestuous marriage. You need to speak up and defend your daughter. You need to report him to the authorities. You're destroying the life of your daughter for the sake of an animal that can't control himself. It's high time you speak up as a mother and defend your daughter. Thank you.